Samueleni on Represent Radio.
Yes, my guest has arrived early and on time.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm someone that watches YouTube on a consistent basis because I'm always trying to get new ideas. Like, I love content creators like Mr. Beast, who just like really diversifies his content. Then I love YouTubers who do football stuff. Like, you know, I'm a footballer that I could have made it, but you know, I hurt my knee and stuff, and it just didn't go well. You know that same old story, SVT.
That's me, bro. I hurt my knee. All my life, yeah. I had the same thing, you know. I'm not even joking.
I feel like everyone says that though.
The thing is, I'm actually not joking.
Yeah.
My brother can vouch for you. My brother in the back, he's in the back here, my manager. Bro, I had Osgood scolitis.
What's say that again?
Osgood scolitis.
Osgood scolitis.
Yeah, so
I'm going to Google this, you know.
Bro, it's a real thing, G. It's a real thing. Listen, so obviously, when you're growing, age 13, 14, you get something in your knee and you might get a lump there.
Talking to the mic?
That's when you're growing very, very fast.
Yeah. And then...
So had that. Then after that, I just went the same football player again, bro.
Serious? And then you found YouTube later?
Literally.
Yeah?
Literally. That's how we got into it.
Okay, so firstly, let me just say congratulations on all the content that you've been doing, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Like, I feel like you have been so consistent, and the views show it, just the interaction with the kids, how much they love it as well.
Yeah.
And it's really like heartwarming, and like I was watching, I think one of your latest videos, and it was like Kid Ronaldo.
Yes.
I had it in there. They had a little mini tournament in there.
Yeah.
And how obviously he made it to the final, but it's good to see like the kids grow through there as well, and you just see your commentary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They might have to have you sign you up for Sky Sports still. It's funny.
The fans have been commenting on my videos saying, "Yeah, E-man, like get on professional commentary." I'm like, nah, man. Like, I stick to my YouTube stuff. Like, that's my bread and butter. That's what I know. I'll do that one, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
So yeah, I wanted to diversify the talent that come on the show each and every time. So it's not always artists. We have YouTubers, athletes, and stuff. And E-man is someone that I knew that look, English is not Englishing today. He knew a few people that I know. We had a couple mutual friends, and I was like, okay, cool. And it's so funny, when I was in Holborn, I saw him and his brother. They was leaving a meeting, but I was going somewhere, so I didn't want it to be late. So I just thought, you know what? Let me just take a chance. Let me just DM him, see if he reads the DMs, and then we had a conversation from there. There you go. So this is literally to anyone that sees anyone that feel like, you know what, they might talk themselves out of a situation. Don't just DM them. You never know, and that goes for anyone. So yeah,
no, that's a good one to go with black as well. Do you know what it is? What's the saying? If you don't ask, you don't get.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly. And I didn't know my timing was kind of perfect because you said that you're just about starting doing interviews.
Yeah. Because literally interviews, it just wasn't really my thing in it. Okay. I just like to do my videos,
content,
stick like that in it.
Yeah.
Like I've had people ask me, "Oh, do you want to do interview?" I was like, Then my brother's like, "Do you know what? Hey, why don't you try it?" So we did it.
There you go. So I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to your brother that's here.
Yeah.
Let's get down to it. Now, content creation as a whole, YouTube as a whole, for people that are just seeing it as a phenomenon, but I feel like YouTube has just basically brought an escape of how it makes individuals kind of live their own life by their own terms and create content that is engaging with the masses. When did you start? When did your journey start? And obviously you spoke about football a bit. But at what age did you kind of start doing YouTube?
I think with YouTube, it definitely got hold of me from the age of, I'm going to say like 11, 12.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, you know, when you're young, consoles, you're playing FIFA, Call of Duty with your friends, etc.
Yeah.
So I got into it from that, innit? So, and with that, I say movies at the side as well. Because when I watch movies, I'm thinking like, oh, how do they edit that? How's my man in space, but he's not really in space?
Same.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like,
I want to know like every little detail.
That's how I got into like the media creation, Then YouTube came in from gaming. So back then, there was a thing called FaZe Clan. You know FaZe Clan?
No.
They're like a big group, America, big on Call of Duty. Well, back in the day, they were big on Call of Duty, but now they're big in most sports, innit? So people would upload like their best clips of Call of Duty. They get like bare clips or their best FIFA goals, and they'll upload it to YouTube, and then obviously people get numbers, get views from that. So I was like, you know what? I like doing this, and I want to add my own twist. So I add like a little edit. So I get all my best clips together, and I make like a montage. Yeah. But in the montage, I add like sick effects. Back then, I think it's sick, but right now, it's meaty. But yeah, through that, start uploading my clips, and I think that's kind of how I first got onto YouTube.
Yeah.
That's how I first got onto it.
First got onto YouTube. So then at what point for you, or how many years in for you, did you feel like, okay, the channel's growing now, I'm getting engagement, I need to get a bigger team? Or is it still you, or do you have a team now?
So right now, I've got a team, but I would say in terms of like getting a team properly together, 2018.
Okay.
Say
So that's
2018.
not that far back.
Not that far back. Because I think 2017 kind of when my channel took off.
Yeah.
And when it was like that, it was literally just me and my friend. We'll get a camera, but we'll just put it on a tripod. We'll film it ourselves. No cameraman doing it for us. And me thinking about it now, it's like, oh my god, like, I can't believe I was making things like that. But that's how it had to be in it. Like, obviously, you upgrade, you move up in life. And so before the team, was literally just doing it all myself. And then now I've got 2 editors and 2 cameramen. But obviously the 2 editors are my cameramen. That's one of my best friends, Kaylin, and my little cousin Daniel as well.
Okay.
So they do editing and
keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Locked In.
Okay.
I liked the show.
Yeah.
You had Bambino Becky.
Yeah.
You had Mike's comedy.
Yeah.
You had yourself.
V,
Bash.
Eloise. Sharky came on as well.
Yes.
Guest. Yep, Sharky came on.
The reaction when Sharky walked in that room, it was
Hey,
pure love.
I was gassed, man.
I was
gassed.
hooked
I was gassed.
onto that show. Now, for those of you that may not know about this, Footasylum did like a mini version of like Love Island, but it wasn't Love Island. It was literally a group of content creators, and they had to compete games for cash prize.
Yes.
And how many of you in total?
I think it was 12 contestants.
12
contestants, and 2 people got kicked out, I think. Or they left. Like 2 people left.
Okay.
So yeah, 10 to 12, I think it was. Yeah.
10 to 12 contestants, and you were all competing for a cash prize,
Yeah.
and it was all content creators. Everyone did their own different
TikTok,
type of
YouTube, whatever it is.
And
everyone
you
was doing
all
content creation.
One thing I liked about it is that you lot all vibed. There wasn't
Yeah,
really any
no,
arguments
I
or
think
any, but like it just seemed like a family put together, and you made it work.
Yeah. There was a situation.
Oh.
And to be fair, no, it was in the series as well. It was in the series. I think something to do with Jackmate, he's another YouTuber. But an issue happened with him where obviously he had to leave the show. But aside from that, I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
like,
really enjoyed it.
I was gonna ask from that as well, from that experience and being in a house, being away from your phone and everything like that. How was that like for you? And would you do more stuff like that as well? Because that kind of takes away from your content creation.
It's a funny one you say that, because obviously people ask me if I'll do it again, and my answer is I think I'd only do it for 1 week, not the 2 weeks. But I think the timing we did it was perfect, because I think that was literally COVID season.
True.
It was COVID season, so I'm like, do you know what?
Which one? The first one?
I think
when
it was,
we just came out?
The second season.
Okay.
Second season when we went into another lockdown. I was like, you know what? We're locked up anyway. Why not go do this thing? I go have fun, new experience. But after a week, I promise you, no phone, etc. With the same people, bro, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose your mind, man. Like, I'm used to obviously being on my phone, doing my social media stuff, business, emails, talking to family, etc. Then randomly, bang, 2 weeks, you got none of that.
Yeah.
It's hard to adapt to.
It's
but
hard to
the
adapt.
first week, don't get me wrong, lit. Second week was dragging a bit, but still part of
You
the
made
show,
it
man.
work.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to know more about you, about your team across, and how you go about working out what kind of content you want to shoot next. Because I
Yes.
always feel like it's always difficult whenever you've done this and then you've amassed this amount of views.
Yep.
Then your next thinking is like, oh, how can I top that?
Yeah,
What can I do
yeah.
next that's
Yeah.
more outrageous? And then have you ever had times where you felt like your content has just probably been a bit mundane, doing samey? How do you come out of that? So we'll get into a bit of that, because I feel like there's a lot of people now that they probably want to get into content creation, whether it even be in front facing of the camera or even behind it. I feel like it's just a new form of it. So yeah, we're gonna get into that a little bit after this. Here's Nines with Calendar.
Follow at Represent Radio across all socials.
Yeah, that was Nines with Calendar here on Represent Radio. You're still locked in with me, Samueleni. Sam Saturdays, 11 to 1 p.m. My guest today is SV2 Eman, still in the building. We spoke about Locked In. We spoke about when you started. Now I want to get into the money, because let's be honest. Let's talk a bit about money. Let's talk a bit about money. What's the biggest payout you've got from a brand deal? Yes. What is the biggest payout you've got? You don't even have to say who it's from.
Nah, I won't say who it's from.
You don't need to say who it's from.
I won't say exact figures.
What's it close to? Is it 6, 7, 6?
Yeah.
Ooh!
You know what? Hey, motivation for the youth, man.
Listen.
Motivation for the youth. I'll give
And
it
that's
like
what
that. Yeah,
you
not
need to
even
talk
on
about
a
these things.
big-headed thing, yeah. But
You need to talk about these things.
when it comes to like social media, the internet, like there's money to be made, man. I think just lock down, see what you like doing, if there's a niche in the market, and just find the best way for you to just like smash it, man. Simple as that.
Listen,
Simple as that.
what was your reaction when you saw that? Hey, did you show your brother? Did you pray to God?
Hey, bro,
did you show your mom?
all blessings to God, bro.
All blessings to God.
All blessings to God, man.
I can only imagine what that was.
Blessings to God,
That must have been
big
nice.
moment, man.
Big moment for you.
Big moment.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about the growth of your channel now.
Yes.
You working a lot with kids now. Doing a lot of football content now. Is that through like academy stuff? Is that through like, what is that? How do you reach out to get these involved? And how do you even come up with the concepts for them to partake in this?
So I think the first kind of football club that I went to was a local club in my area. So obviously I'm in Cheshunt, but next to Cheshunt is an area called Enfield.
Okay.
Bigger in North London. So there was a club, they reached out to me. And they were like, do you want to come down and just like surprise some of the kids, come down, take a few pictures? This was like 2018 when my channel was like on the rise.
Yeah.
It still wasn't like super big, but it was on the rise. Maybe on like 150,000 to 200,000K. So went there and bro, like when I turned up, there was like 70 kids. They were all running to me. I'm thinking, what? Like obviously, because bearing in mind, when I'm doing all my YouTube stuff, all I'm used to seeing is just numbers.
Yeah.
A graph will tell me if the numbers are up, down, blah, blah, blah. Not really in real life, because I've been maybe spotted a few times, like once, twice here and there, but it wasn't as mad as that. So obviously when this happened, like they're singing my intro song, I'm thinking,
wow.
I might be famous, you know? I might be famous. So yeah, that's happened now. And then on that day, I said, you know what, cool, I'm gonna do a challenge. Like at the time, crossbar challenges were big. Like you see Soccer AM back in the day, Soccer AM. They had the skills school crossbar challenge when they'll get their footballers to come on. So I said, cool, I'll do a challenge, elimination crossbar for the kids. If anyone hits it, I'll buy you a pair of boots, because Sports Direct was down the road.
Nice.
Yeah. So we did that, put that onto YouTube, bro.
Took off.
Gone. Like that video took off again. Like, I had a few viral videos before that, but that one just like did extra numbers. And I said, you know what, like it's a win-win situation.
Something here.
Yeah, I've got something there. I'm giving back to the kids. I'm making fun content. They're enjoying it. My fans are enjoying it. Why not like double down and keep doing stuff more like this, and keep on going. So through that, obviously the numbers kept on going bigger. And I reached out to a couple more teams in the local area, held like tournaments, surprised them, did more crossbar challenges, different kind of challenges, of course. And then from there, obviously the numbers just went up and up and up. And with that, when your numbers are there, you're gonna get the reach by like the big brands, etc. And that's when I think things just really start to pick up.
Take off for
and
you.
Like with me, when you're a kid, bro, you always have like a big influence. Back in the day, like it'll be footballers for me, or like example KSI, etc. But there wouldn't be chances for you to meet them. So that's why I do like the camps and stuff that I've got now.
Very important.
Where, exactly. So yeah,
you reaching out and being able to just be accessible.
That's what I'm saying.
It shows that it's obviously believable as well. Because obviously, yes, not everyone can do YouTube. Everyone may want to do YouTube, but not everyone can do YouTube.
Exactly.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of effort. You got to really be original with your ideas.
100%,
and I feel like with your concept is very, very original. Like I said, we spoke about the Kid Ronaldo thing, and I feel like that was a great way, because it's like, okay, I feel like scouts are probably watching your stuff and be like, he's your prodigy. Let's try to get him into that.
And to be fair, a lot of kids that have been on my show, like they're at top clubs as well. Like they're playing for very, very good teams. And it's funny because they're getting like spotted as much as me as well. Yeah. Like obviously Kalen, aka Kid Ronaldo, who's on my channel, he gets it all the time. Yeah. All the time, man. Like,
but he's so good.
Hear me, that kid?
I'm not going to... I would say, not that you need any more subscribers, because you're on 2.99. You're on 2.9, almost 3 million subscribers, yeah.
He's talented,
but I would say, if you really want entertaining football content, especially when it comes with kids, holla at SV2, like, go on his channel, because that tournament, I was glued in. I was like, I want you want Kid Ronaldo to win.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And then when he's doing all the tricks and the stops, and he's making big men like 17, 18-year-olds just...
Exactly.
I was like, yo.
Turn, twist, bro. Trust me, man.
There's a talent right there.
Yeah, he's talented. I hope, and I think he will definitely make it. Obviously, his main goal is to become a professional footballer. So, yeah, man. We pray that
results for today? Man United?
I'm going to be honest.
FA Cup final?
I have City doing the treble, bro. I think they're going to get
You don't think United can stop them?
Nah, man. Not today.
Are you looking at my face right now, Eman?
Bro, I'm being for real.
Are you looking at my face right now?
I don't think United are winning today.
You know what
I've said? I've said 3-1 or 3-0.
Wow.
Hey, City are gonna be on smoke. Trust me. I can just tell.
And United are not?
Nah.
Wow.
Nah. I don't know. United, you've had an all right season.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a decent season. Cool, you got one trophy. Start of the season was horror. Then we don't get hit. That was horror.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Okay.
I took 3 of my boys, to 3 United. Actually, no, 2 United games this season. Every single time they got smoked. So 6-3 City, 7-0 Liverpool that they went to, and they went to a game as well without me, and that was 4-0 Brentford. Imagine that.
And then we started to slap teams after that. But I'm just saying, it's going to be a very entertaining game of football today.
We'll see.
I feel like we covered most of the things that I wanted to talk about in terms of just obviously brand deals. But what? So I was talking to Els Marshall, who's a very good friend of mine.
Yes.
He's also got a show on here as well, and a good friend of yours. What team do you actually support?
Me?
Man? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
What?
Yeah. You don't? Yeah. Huh? I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm actually gonna freeze frame what you just said.
You can do that. I'll tell you.
What did you say?
No, it's Arsenal. I can't lie. Coldest team, bro. The coldest team. I think this season was good. It was good.
Who's the striker on that?
It was good, huh?
Who's the striker?
All
right, cool.
Like if you know me, you see my YouTube channel. You know I support that shit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Because we see you in different tops. We're quite confused.
Yeah. No. Do you know what it is? On YouTube, obviously, like everyone supports different teams. I like the colours. So I like to bring different teams on. Teams on board. But the team I support is good team, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They won the Premier League this year, right?
No. Almost.
Fair enough. E-man, we've got a game for you, or I've got a game for you.
Go on.
It's called Teams.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be playing next. Obviously, I need to change, get outfit ready.
Yeah.
I've got my yellow cards and red cards just in case you know what I mean?
Say no more.
I'm ready and prepared for you. But yeah, here's Footasylum with Neptunes.
Represent.
Get your weekend started with samueleni on Represent.
15 minutes left to the show. And SV2 still here. It's time for the game that I've got prepared for him. Yeah, we are ready. It's gonna be peak, bro.
Let's go, man.
Yeah?
Let's go.
I like him. He's always up for a challenge.
Come on, man.
Yeah? Let's get into this. Let's start this.
Gotta get my thinking face on, bro.
You ready, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, cool. Let me do the introduction, of course.
Yep.
Right, welcome to Teams, the football game show to test your knowledge. Only for SV2.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I'm wearing a Man United shirt. This is all questions based on the Premier League.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Here we go.
Wait, is this just Premier League in general, yeah?
Premier League in general.
Cool.
How many teams are there in the Premier League?
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3, 2,
22.
1. Sorry, man, that was incorrect. There are 20 teams.
Is it 20?
20 teams.
40 game season? Actually, no.
38 games.
38. I should have done.
Yep. Your next question, Eman.
Hit me.
If 2 teams are on a pitch,
Yes.
how many team captains are there? 5,
2 teams on it, 2.
4. Okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Absolutely correct. Right, your next question. What team has had the most red cards this season?
This
5,
season, red cards.
4, 3, 2.
United?
No.
Who is
The
it?
team has had the most red cards is Wolverhampton.
I ain't watching them.
You're not watching them, though? Okay. You're going to hate this next one.
Oh.
What team has had the most yellow cards
Oh, great.
this season? 5, 4,
Wolverhampton.
3.
They could get yellows and reds, bro. Who's it?
It's Leeds.
I ain't watching them.
Okay. Name me all the London clubs in the Premier League. You have 5 seconds.
All London clubs. Arsenal,
5,
Chelsea,
4,
Fulham.
3, 2, 1. E-man.
Wow.
Wow.
You go.
Arsenal, Tottenham, West Ham, Fulham, and Chelsea.
Bro, that's quick, man.
That's all the London clubs in the Premier League. E-man, are you not happy that I'm giving you sudden death?
Yes.
Like you should be, because that's the lifeline right now.
Hit me, bro.
Hold on, let me pull that back up again, because it's got to give me that tense feeling.
Right, go. Sudden death.
Sudden
How many you
death.
got? Just one question.
Just one question,
One.
just to bring it home.
So I need them.
Do you know what?
Bro. I need
This
the prize.
question will be hard, so I'm gonna change it for this sake, yeah? Because I feel like you should at least get one.
Hit me.
Before Frank Lampard, who was the manager of Chelsea? 5, 4,
What recently?
3.
Thomas. Tuchel. Graham Potter. It was him. It was Graham.
Do you know what?
It was Graham.
I don't know. I feel like I need to VAR that.
No, I was thinking. I was like this. Look.
I
Thomas
mean-
Tuchel. Graham. That's how I said it, bro. You didn't clock.
For some reason, I do feel like your manager helped you.
No. He didn't say nothing.
I mean, I can't see
He looked
right
like
now.
this. You know what?
I'm gonna give you that. It's your first time here on
If you
Represent
want,
Radio.
give me another one.
Are you sure?
Give me another one, bro. Give me another one. I'll get it. Off the top of your head, hit me, bro.
Off the top of your head,
Top of your head.
off of my head, yeah.
bro.
Which team Remember, there's 3 teams to get relegated this season. All you have to do is name me one team that's going to get relegated this season.
Let's just see. Two.
Let me just check VAR on that one.
Wait. No. It's confirmed, bro. I know they're going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they have to.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Leicester City are going down to the Championship. Eman, you are this week's winner. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you very much. I feel like I robbed the win, but you know what? It's life.
You feel like you robbed the win?
Yes, bro.
To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you struggled on the Graham Potter one.
Nah, I knew, bro. I was like Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter. Like, you rewind.
You know, Chelsea have had 3 managers this season.
I know they've had a lot, bro.
3 managers.
They've had a lot.
Thomas Tuchel.
Yep.
Graham Potter.
Yep.
And now Frank Lampard.
Yep. Wait, but how many times Lampard been? I swear he's left and come back and left and come back. That's why I got confused, bro. Exactly.
I mean, I gave it to you, but then you got the other one right as well. Leicester City.
Fair enough.
So,
fair enough.
I mean, that was an easier one.
So I got the prize. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
So as you know, whenever you come and represent radio on my show, you get there's a prize there for you. Any contestants, I challenge anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking of games on a regular. You get something at the end.
That was fun though.
Yeah,
that was fun. I'm a sweet.
Did you like the tense moment?
Hey, when I told you already, like my football knowledge, poor, bro. I like watching it. I'm not thinking about.
You're just not thinking about it.
Yeah, bro.
Fair
Stuff
enough.
like that. I got YouTube to think about, bro.
Do you know what? That's a good cop out. But because it's so heavy football based, you must know something. Do you know what I mean?
A bit.
You know a bit. But again, bro, thank you so much for coming through.
No worries.
I appreciate your time and keep doing what you're doing. How many more subscribers are away to you to 3 million?
Today's the day.
Today's the day?
Today's the day. I am approximately. When it wants to load up, 676 away. So we'll hit that later on today.
Ooh, 600.
Yeah.
And today
we'll hit. Yeah.
3 million.
Yeah, 3 million. Big number.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna phone you when Man United pick up the when they win FA Cup.
You're not winning this.
I'm
trophy,
going to
trust
phone
me,
you because I'm gonna say what you're saying.
City win, Eman 3 million. That's things that are guaranteed today.
That was Eman. Here's Avelino Twin Flame up next.